What's good, gang? I'm Tanr. I'm here with Author TV.
Fuck your clock, I need a gun with bigger tits. Pop that 30, not that 10. I need.
Yo, Tanner, what's good, bro?
What's good, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How you feeling, man?
I'm all good, bro. I'm all good. Happy to be here.
You know, a lot of your fans been telling me they want to get an interview in. They want to know more about you, bro. So I was like, man, we got to get this one in. I'm glad we was able to lock in today, bro.
Yeah, bro. I appreciate that for real.
Yeah, definitely, bro. So I want to start back from where people, they get to know you on a more connection level, bro. So where are you from, bro?
I'm born and raised Houston, Texas. A little bit outside of it in Cyprus, but nobody really knows where that shit's at. So I just say I'm from Houston. Right now, I currently live in Europe right now.
Oh, snap. So you're in Europe right now?
Yeah, I live in Italy right now.
Oh, okay. When did you move out there, bro?
2 years ago, almost 2.5 years ago. So it's pretty chill.
Okay, was it for music or was it just for a lifestyle change?
A little lifestyle change. That's really it.
You know, when you're doing music and working with artists back and forth from, Europe and obviously U.S., how is that connected back and forth?
It's just fire. I met hella people out here. I went to London last month in June. Went to the Big Baby Gucci show. I linked up with hella people, hella creatives in London, hella videographers and other artists. So shit was really fire, getting to like really connect out there. Met Sapger in person and shit. He's a fire ass producer from Amsterdam. So it was really, really cool getting to meet everybody and connect with all these different creatives.
Yeah, definitely, bro. I tell artists all the time, bro, connection is key, bro. Underground artists, bro, they seem to like want to stay in their own lane sometimes, but I'm always like, you got to get out there and, really connect,
Yeah, type shit. I agree with that 100%.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. And it's also crazy, bro, because I know today you actually dropped, an album called Jet Lag, right?
Yeah, my one of my best projects to date just came out, yeah.
Okay, so how many songs you got on there?
It's got 8 tracks on there in total.
Okay. How long you been working on this album?
This shit been since really November, December of 2022. I've really been locked in on perfecting that shit, working with my homie Yusuf on mastering all the entire project to where it's all cohesive and it all kind of sounds the same. So.
Okay, cool. So is that the homie, he's an audio engineer with you, or did you record and mix your own project, or you go to a studio? How did that work?
Yeah, I record and mix everything in-house. I do a lot of mastering myself, but he kind of helps with a little bit more on the back end of it. I send him all the tracks and he kind of puts those the final touches on them, and then he sends them back, and then they're good for posting and shit. So we kind of work together, but I do all my own mixing. And 75% of the mastering, and then he covers the rest.
Okay, is he in the U.S. or Europe too?
He's over in Canada.
Okay, so bro, you connected all over the place.
Yeah, I got hella people everywhere: London, Atlanta, New York, Florida, fucking everywhere.
Before we get too far into the interview, I want to know more about how you grew up, bro. How you even became, an artist. So what made you want to become an artist, bro?
Really, I downloaded SoundCloud one day. I don't even know why. I was a freshman in high school, so I was 13, 14, and one day I guess I just downloaded SoundCloud on some shit, and I met a couple of people, and they kind of put me on to other artists and stuff, and it really just kind of solidified what I was trying to do. I was really, because I'm a creative ass person. I've done hella shit from trying to start hella clothing brands or some shit, so I've always been very, very creative in that aspect. So this was kind of just a new creative way for me to I guess an outlet, I guess you could say, is to start, because I wasn't releasing shit, but then I kind of locked in on the mixing and mastering aspect of everything, and I realized oh shit, I kind of sound fire. And people at my high school was rocking with it, and then I started meeting people all over the U.S., and I was like, damn, I could really do something with this. So I've been doing that shit since I was 13, 14 as a freshman in high school, and I just kind of fell in love with the whole back end of everything of audio engineering.
Wow, bro, that's crazy. So when did you talk to me about how you got into audio engineering, bro? Because I know, most people think that it's easy, but it's actually really something, super hard to learn. So how did you even get into audio engineering, bro?
Yeah, audio engineering just kind of happened for real. I kind of took a little break from making music, and I kind of just locked in on how to make my shit perfect and how to make other people's shit sound perfect. And what really kind of inspired that was right before I moved out to Europe, locked in with 30 Rock, who he runs with like Big Baby Gucci, Austin Skinner, and all them, and
Okay.
Better Temperature shit. He moved to Houston to his girl's crib, and he posted on Twitter one day and said he needed a mobile studio or he needed a studio period in Houston, and I kind of just DM'd him like, hey bro, like I can pack all my shit up, I can be at your crib in 30 minutes, like it's like that. And he was like, bet, text me your number, send me your number, and I'll send you the Addy. So we did that, and I worked with him for hella long, recorded like hella songs with him, just recording him and engineering them, kind of giving him rough drafts to send to his engineer at the time. And so that shit just really made me fall in love with all that shit, for real.
Yeah, definitely, bro. That's crazy that you was able to connect over, Instagram with that artist, bro. Big Baby Gucci, bro. It seems like you're maybe 1 or 2 steps away from actually locking in with him too, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah. Me and him got some shit coming out soon, but I've been following him since the very beginning, since whenever I started. So it's kind of crazy to see how everything unfolded right now.
Yeah, definitely, bro. So, obviously, growing up, bro, everybody has inspirations, to be like what makes them want to be an artist that they are, whatever genre they're in, right?
Yeah.
So I want to know, who inspired you to, get into the field, the genre that you're in?
I listen to all types of shit. Like right now, I got different inspirations than whenever I first started. Like whenever I first started, it was like just hella random shit. Like like the common shit like Wayne, Drake, Bryson Tiller at the time, shit like that. But now like it's more underground heavy, like Tekka, Tanr, Don Corleo, Destroy Lonely, Ken Carson, shit like that. Those are all like inspirations now. Surf, Big Baby Gucci, stuff. People, other underground artists like that. Those are all inspirations for now. But just starting out, it was common inspirations of all the mainstream artists.
Yeah, definitely, bro. How old are you?
I'm 21. I'll turn 22 in a few months.
Okay, so you're super young, bro. So you still got a lot of time to grow and develop your sound and everything.
Yeah, type shit.
Okay, so did you become an audio engineer first, bro, or did you start making music first?
I started making music first. I was recording shit off of Apple earbuds in my parents' house in my bedroom, and then I would send them to my homie that had FL because I didn't have a laptop, so I didn't have FL or the crack version of it or nothing. And I would send it to him, and he would audio engineer. He send it back. I mean, it sounded terrible because I recorded on Apple earbuds, but over time, I started, once I was able to get a job, I upgraded my shit, got an interface, a mic, got a laptop, got FL Studio, and I really locked in from there on like learning how to do audio engineering myself.
Okay. Yeah, no, bro, that's a great way to get into it, bro. So, I heard that you said you obviously engineer, you make music yourself. So I want to know what program do you still use? Do you still use FL or did you switch over?
Nah, I'm still FL for life. I got FL has my whole heart, for real.
Okay, what made you get into FL? Did you try any other ones before? Because I know a lot of people start off on like BandLab or Logic. So what made you even choose FL?
Yeah, FL was just kind of like whatever the homie was using. That was just kind of what he used. I didn't even know BandLab was a thing until like it really started popping off on TikTok and all the BandLab rappers started going crazy. I didn't even know that shit was a thing, or Logic, until I got a MacBook myself. So I tried learning Logic, but that shit wasn't working. So I just went back to FL Studio, downloaded FL on my MacBook and shit. So I use, like, if I need to engineer on the go, I just email myself the FLP, the zipped FLP, and I open it on my MacBook so I can engineer on the go. I got all my Waves plugins on my MacBook and shit, so I'm able to, like, really do everything that I do from a home studio. If I'm, like, traveling and shit, I can do that shit from my MacBook. I can do it on the go.
Definitely, bro. And so, Tanner, man, I just want to know, like, with the new album that you just dropped, bro, it's getting some good traction already. I've seen all the Instagram reshares and everything like that, bro. Yeah. I just want to know, like, what made you name it Jet Lag?
Just because I be taking flights all the time. I be going to hella different countries and shit. And then it was kind of, I redid the whole track list like 10, 11, 12 times. So this like whole track list kind of like solidified like just a few months ago. And that was whenever I was in the States. And I was jet lagged as fuck whenever I flew back from Italy to the States. So I was hella jet lagged. I just texted my homie. I was like, "Yo, jet lag would be kind of a crazy name," and he was like, "Yeah, let's run with that." So I just ended up running with it, like just off the rip of it. Just sounded cool as fuck as a title man.
That's hard. And I want to know too, bro. Like, how do you come up with the track list, bro? Like, for some artists that's big, 1 through 7, or 1 through 10, whatever the album length is for anybody's album. A lot of people say like the track list is big, the order. So how do you come up with yours?
The order, I really just base it off of the key of the song and the BPM, whatever is like most cohesive, based off like the auto tune Camelot wheel and shit, and then based on BPM. And
That's all.
that's really what I base it off of. But like the track list as a whole is just like, I don't know, whatever I think is project worthy. Like I got 70 unreleased songs right now, and none of them shits made the cut. Like I said, I changed it 10, 12 times. So I made hella songs just really for this tape, and probably like 40 of them didn't even make the cut. So I just ended up with the final 8.
I want to know, bro, did you go straight from high school to music, bro, or did you go to college? Do you take that route? I know a lot of people's parents want them to take the college route, but how did yours work out?
I just went to high school straight. I mean, I started music in high school, and then I just kept doing the shit. I started college in August, but I really just taught myself everything that I know to this day. I haven't really relied on any schooling or anything, just YouTube and just perfecting my own craft by trial and error.
Okay. Yeah, you know what they say, bro. You know what I mean? That YouTube University be busting.
Yeah, facts. That shit do be going crazy.
All right? You don't even have to go to college right now. But, besides that, bro, obviously you got to do stuff to, get money to fund the music, right? So I want to know, like, a lot of people get on here and want to say they never had a job before, but we all know what that is. So I want to know, you ever had a job, bro, or anything like that?
Yeah, I used to do like retail shit, manual labor shit, small shit like that. And then before I moved out here, I was really locked in with engineering and recording for 30 Rock and other local artists around Houston. So I was working 3 jobs at a time. Usually, I was doing like miscellaneous shit here and there.
That's hard, bro. I mean, you gotta get it out. How you get it, bro. So, you ever miss Houston, bro?
Yeah, I miss the States hella. I miss hella shit from the States, but Europe is fire as fuck. I love it out here. It's just cool as hell.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, you probably adapted their whole culture already, huh?
Yeah, I've been adapted to the shit. The shit is fire as fuck. I love it. I mean, there's times I hate it, but it's cool.
Okay, that's cool. Hey, give me like 2 different things, bro, from the States to Europe. What's so different about them?
Ain't there like barely any fucking parking lots, and the driving is fucking crazy. Motherfuckers, speed limits and shit. At least in Italy, in southern Italy, like speed limit it's just a suggestion. Stop signs are suggestions. Like you got to be dumb aggressive whenever you drive it. Otherwise, you not gonna make it to where you going.
Okay. Yeah, bro. It sounds crazy out there, but it sounds enjoyable too, bro.
Yeah, it's just fire as fuck.
Hell yeah, bro. So look, before we even move off this album, bro, I just want to ask you again, bro. So like all the tracks 1 through 7, bro. Obviously, bro, having producers in your corner that you like is the biggest thing to probably ever have as an artist. Obviously, you need a beat to make a good song, right? So I want to know, have any go-to producers, or like who did you work with on this album for producer-wise?
The main ones I worked with was Hima, and then I worked with Sabja a little bit. Hima produced like 3 or 4 of them shits, and then Sabja produced 2 of them, and then I had Alex Rain and Sharks on the other 2. Sabja's fire as fuck. That man makes crazy ass beats. There ain't no stopping him. He's unstoppable for real. And I just found him off YouTube, and I just was rocking with his shit, and I sent him all the songs, and he was fucking with all the songs too. So it was just kind of just networking a little bit with the YouTube shit with Hima, and then Sabja, I just found him from him working with Big Baby Gucci and shit, and Austin Skinner and all them. So
that's hard, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, like as an artist, bro, there's so many people trying to come up right now. It almost seems like it's it's one big swimming pool or something like that, and everybody's just pulling herself down, to try to come. And, that never works for artists. So I tell people, like you said, collaboration, making genuine connections is the best thing to do, bro.
Right.
But with that comes some type of hate, right? So I want to know, how do you handle, like negative criticism or any type of hate that comes your way?
I just don't even pay attention to it for real. I used to hella, but I don't even pay attention to that shit no more, because there ain't no point in dwelling on the shit. It's just whatever. It's gonna come regardless, no matter if you small or you big. So it just is what it is for real.
Nah, that's fire, bro. I think that's major. You know, and also too on this album that you just dropped, bro. I was kind of listening when I was listening to it. Me and the team, you know, we heard some, you know, hyper pop influences on the tape. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was just wondering, bro, like, you know, pushing the boundaries of like the traditional genres, right? Because, you know, hyper pop is kind of, you know, kind of newer into the, you know, sense of the rap game and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you balance like experimenting, you know, with hyper pop and then maybe doing a different type of genre, whether it's like a grungy underground or it's like an auto-tune yeet type of sound, or how do you, you know, balance the type of sounds that you want to put out?
I really just be experimenting every day. I usually record like a song a day, and I try to experiment as much as possible with trying to find my like direct sound. So it just and then I'll get on kicks of sounds, like I'll be like doing yeet sounds for hella long or lone sounds for Ken Carson shit for a while, and then I'll branch out from that and move on. But I'm really rocking with where I'm at now, and it's fire. It's working out for me, so I think I'm gonna have to stick to it for a little bit longer than I usually would.
Hell yeah, bro. Hey, you be on TikTok, bro?
Yeah, I be on there. I don't be posting on that shit because I be busy as fuck. So I don't be posting on there as much as I should. I don't be on there.
Yeah, I feel that, bro. You know, I know you're busy and everything like that, and obviously with music it takes up a lot of time, bro. But I want to know, like, you know, and your fans want to know, you know, what do you do outside of music? What, you know, what keeps you going, bro? Like everything, obviously in life can't just be 24/7 making songs. So I just want to know, you know, what interests, you know, out of music, or what do you do on a daily basis, day to day?
I just be traveling the world for real. I just be going all over the place, all these different countries and shit. It's fire as fuck out here. So travel done cheap. So I make the most of it, take advantage of it while I'm here.
That's fire. I like that, bro. You know, before we get up out of here, bro, I just want to know. I want to give a good word to like other upcoming artists, bro, producers, engineers, photographers. It doesn't even matter, bro. There's so many lanes right now, bro, in the music industry. You don't even have to be an artist right now, or you can do something else to push, you know, what you really want to do. What do you have any type of advice to give, you know, other upcoming people?
I mean, it sounds cliche, but whatever you put your mind to, you can do it type shit. I put my mind to this shit whenever I was 13, 14, and I'm finally getting to where I'm at. It takes time and it takes practice, but eventually you're going to get to where you want to be in life, and you're going to make those connections genuinely and keep those genuine connections, and you're going to build friendships and shit and make family throughout the entire creative industry. So as long as you got those connections and you're able to build those genuinely and not on some, oh, they're big, so I'm going to try to be cool with them shit, then you're gonna get right, and it's going to be a good-ass time.
Yo, bro, I respect that big time. You know, Tanner, bro, I think you got a big future right now in the industry, bro. I think you know, keep your head down, bro. Stay out of beef, bro. And just keep connecting and dropping great music, bro. Me and the team, you know, we're locked in, bro. We love your sound, bro. Pretty soon we're gonna be putting together shows, promoting shows and stuff. And we want you to come and open up, or, you know, even headline if you can, bro.
Yeah, that'd be fire. I appreciate the offer for that'd be fire as fuck.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Is there anything else you want to shout out before we get up out of here, bro? Name, tell everybody who you know, where they can reach you at. Tell your fans where they can reach you at. Anybody you want to shout out specifically.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out Money Jump for real. Shout out Eli. Give me the opportunity to be audio engineer for Money Jump. All them boys, love them boys for real. Blur from Florida, he be really working on everything with me, helping me with some manager shit, helping me push my shit a little bit better. All my shit is the same. I got the same at everywhere: Instagram, Twitter, Threads, everywhere. ITSTANR, and that's where everybody can find me at.
That's hard. Hey, before we get up out of here, I gotta ask you though, how about them Threads?
Hey, bro, Threads is fire. I think that shit gonna be on top soon. I'm shadow banned right now, but I think that shit gonna be on top soon.
Yeah, that shit gonna be taking over real soon, bro.
Facts.
Hey, but it's Off the Rip TV, man. It's my boy Tanner, man. And thank you for this interview, bro. Let's get one in soon again.
Hey, appreciate it, gang. Thank you.
It's all good, bro. Let's have a good one. I'm going to tap in with you, bro.
All right, bro.